talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this weather wild wind Wednesday? They say what, bro? Weather wild wind Wednesday, man. They say what you talking about, bro. We gonna get into it, man. But first, what's good? People like hee, ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen. All my folks incarcerated. All my folks who want everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. Y'all hold on. Let me see what Penny into. Excuse me about that, man. I don't know what the, you know what I'm talking about? This Penny birthday today, man. You know what I'm talking about? Happy birthday, Penny. You know what I'm talking about, man. But yeah, all my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up, keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Swing that finger, you know, man. Worldwide INC, what you say, bro? Worldwide Incorporated, what you say, bro? Worldwide, man. They say what that mean, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody included, man. Come on over, man. You know what I'm talking about? Sit down and rap a tag. You know what I'm talking about, man? Everybody included, bro. And Dougal, Mike Cutthroat, excuse me, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue. Lil Rue, you know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next, bro. Get well soon, man. Excuse me. Same thing to all my folks, man. Everybody incarcerated, all my folks incarcerated, everybody, like, man, keep that head up, man. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We're gonna get through it to get to it, man. Let's get through these disclaimers. Good brother like myself, man. I don't promote no drug users, drugs, sellers, alcohol consumption, man. No, man, don't you take a sip of that sippage, man. Don't do it. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, man. I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. People, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no negativity. No, man. Me, man, I don't promote Hey, you said what, bro? Me, man, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? No, man. Me, man. All I promote is y'all go ahead, do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing, do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, man. But a good brother like myself, man, I ain't prejudiced, no, man. Good brother like myself, man, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, man. No, man, good brother like myself, man, I ain't got nothing against the little people, no, man. Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man. I just love me some everybody, you know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest, you know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace, you know what I'm talking about? That joy, you know what I'm talking about? That love, who you say, bro, that love. Back to YouTube community, man, you with me? All right, check it out. Come fuck with a nigga one time, you know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing out there, man? I almost forgot. Coffee Chronicle. I'm gonna say brush them whiskers when you on TV, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we gotta do this one a little bit different, man. They say what's good with you, bro? Oh man, wild weather and wild wind. You know what I'm talking about? Weather and wild wind Wednesday. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who got fucked off for believing somebody else lied. You ain't gonna even shoot, man. God damn, man, it was good with the people, man. Yo, man, bro, sitting up in here, man, I already had them hella mad, man. These people did some old bogus street, you know what I'm talking about? But it's all to the good, man. You know what I'm talking about? Catch back up on the rebound. Thank you, sis. Love my sister. You know what I'm talking about? But other than that, man, I'm supposed to, I'm waiting on these people to come do something with these dogs. Now, me, myself, I told the people, man, listen, man, y'all, it's all right with me, man. They said, no, a deal is a deal. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't even nothing. I said, I ain't know nothing about the dog. They said they was going to do it, man, because they been there so long that, they got a measurement, do them over for the win and shit, because they got a lot of, they said they've been up there so long. Like, they got to redo the thing so the wind won't come in and shit. I'm just fine with the ones that's right there, man. I ain't bullshitting with you. I'm grateful for them, man. They can just leave them things right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, weather and wild wind Wednesday. I said, what you talking about, bro? Just that right there. How durable are you? You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Some of the same shit I've been talking about for the last couple of weeks. Just being, just lasting. Just stretching your strength and all that shit right there, man. Because, you gonna have to get to where you going, bro. You gonna have to weather wild wind. And the cold thing about weathering wild wind, hold on, Miss Penny. Y'all hold on real quick. Let me see what Miss Penny doing. Playing as usual. But yeah, man, on this you living these days on this earth right here, man. Weather and wild wind, the coldest thing about that, man, that having to weather that shit right there, man. It'll come when it ain't even cold, when it ain't even windy. You know what I'm talking about? It'll be a bright sunny day. You know what I'm talking about? Woo, here comes the wind. You know what I'm talking about? And just in life, nigga. Cause you gonna be around this motherfucker. And sometimes that's what we don't take into that's why they tell you it's chess, not checkers. Cause a lot of times we don't take into consideration the move we finna bust. That move be good for right now. But if you know how to play chess, you been to bust that move and got everything around you snatched. You know what I'm talking about? That move right there just opened up some, you know what I'm talking about? And sometimes it go like that, but we just be looking at the immediate move. We be thinking we done captured a big piece. So this one move, you just sacrificed 3 pieces. You done took 3 steps backwards. You get what I'm saying? But we just be looking at the immediate move. That's why sometimes the best move be the slow move. Or the best move just be the best calculated move. You get what I'm saying? It ain't, I ain't gonna say it ain't good to move fast because, like, I don't want to put that thought in your head because sometimes you gotta move fast. You get what I'm saying? Because all this shit, bro, I can't really explain it. But we be coming out here misrepresenting shit like, man, you can't move fast. You gotta slow down. That's bullshit, bro. Cause some situations are gonna cause you to move fast as a motherfucker. And if you don't move fast, nigga, you gonna get left out. So life is just life. It's just dependent on the circumstances and the position you in at that time, folks. That's why I keep telling you this shit ain't got no hand manual. So a lot of shit that we like to listen to, that should be, I don't want to say it's bad game, bro, but that should be like for a particular situation. That shit, you just can't apply that shit to a whole bunch of shit like that. That shit that it applies to this situation right here. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what I be telling you, bro. They be kind of fucking the motherfucker, your perception up with all this mumbo jumbo going around here. Don't move fast. You gotta go slow. And all these old catchphrases and all that shit, bro. What you really gotta do is go out there and walk your own motherfucking journey, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Gauge that shit with your own eyes. Cause that's how you gonna get the best understanding of what's going on with you. Cause even though we could come here, I can come here and tell you everything that happened with me. That shit might not apply to you one bit. You get what I'm saying, bro? You might not never gonna go to jail. You might not never gonna get into it with your bitch. Your bitch probably ain't gonna never ride off on you in the sunset with no money. You know what I'm talking about? You probably, so what I'm saying probably don't even, you know what I'm talking about? That shit don't even register. And that's what I'm saying, folks. That's why the best game you can ever have is common sense. I keep telling y'all that because common sense will let you know when game is being ran. I'm not bullshitting with you. Weathering wild wind. But just to get to wherever you going, bro, that's what you're going to have to do. You know what I'm talking about? Because there's going to be a lot of dark days. There's going to be a lot of hard days. Like, you can't, and this is what I want y'all to understand as people. Like, it's cool because I know y'all, like, we be thinking we got buddies and motherfuckers that got your back, bro. But when they really get hard, you're going to need to pull strength from yourself. Because at that moment right there, you might realize or you might not, I'm not saying, but there's going to come a time in your life where you're going to realize you the only motherfucker that's, you know what I'm talking about, that's going to be willing to put the energy and the strength that you need to get what you do, need to get done. You know what I'm talking about? And at that point right there, man, it's going to be good for you to be strong and durable. You know what I'm talking about? And withstand that shit. Because all you got to do is know who you is, be yourself, bro. As long as you yourself, you right around the corner from your blessings. You get what I'm saying? That's why I don't get why y'all want to be somebody else. You know what I'm talking about? As long as you know who you is and you walking in the shape and the form that you is, nigga, you right around the corner from your blessings. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. On some real shit, bro. That's why they'll tell you you can't count your blessings. That's why I don't even know why y'all want to be somebody else. Nigga, they done already got what they, man. Man, fuck that. I want what I got coming to me. You know what I'm talking about? Me, you know what I'm talking about, man? You can't get that trying to be them. You know what I'm talking about? I keep telling you, you following everybody, trying to be like them, nigga, and they got a big old consequence coming, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Do everybody get that same consequence? I don't want to find out. You know what I'm talking about? No. I do my own consequences, man. I ain't bullshit with you. Nephew sis, old man, no lady. Nephew sis, old man, no lady. What you say, bro? Old lady. God, they say, why you fuck with it like that, bro? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is. But on some real shit. And I'm finna get on up out of here. Mama say, brush some whiskers when you on TV, man. Because I don't know what time people are, even if they coming. So once I find all that out, I might go, don't hold me to it, but I might attempt a live section. You know what I'm talking about? But I don't know how long or even if I'm gonna play some music, how loud I can play it. So, you know what I'm talking about? If I do get up here, man, whatever I come up here with, man, just appreciate that. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I'm gonna tell you. But weather and wild wind, man, like, you can't never give up on yourself, folks. You can't never let life give you the perception of it's just that bad that you can't carry on. You can't, folks. Don't never, that's why it's not good to watch all this shit, bro. Don't never let them weaken your mind to the point to where you ever think that you in a position to where like, man, I just can't carry on. Man, fuck that. You can always fight. And you'll realize in them times, if you just keep on fighting, that's when you really around the corner from your blessings. You know what I'm talking about? Just like them video games y'all be playing. Notice right before you get to the real part, the people, they get real hard, don't you? As soon as you beat them people, you on to the next level, ain't you? You know what I'm talking about? It's just like that in real life. On some real shit. But you got to do it yourself. You can't use other people. You know what I'm talking about? So, I don't, like, you just got to embrace your journey, folks. And once you do that, you will realize it's a hell of a journey that you're on. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you? No, hold on. I ain't going to even stop it right there. They say, bro, don't do them that quick like that. You know what I'm talking about? By the grace of God, I'm going to keep on. Because I just don't want to leave it that brief. Because in today's society, Brand, just the way the day is, it's like the moment you start going through something, you start looking for people to help you up out that. And sometimes that's good, but sometimes that not, bruh. It's like we don't be understand. Sometimes God be putting shit on us so we can understand shit. So when you run over there and get people to help you all the time, bruh, it's like you missing the understanding. You get what I'm saying? In your consequence. So then you just get in the habit of just having somebody else assist you with a motherfucking some shit that God wanted you to get an understanding from. So just by people helping you really never get the understanding. That's why you always need people to help you. You get what I'm saying? On some real shit. Weathering wild wind. Because life just happened like that, bruh. And sometimes it's just for you to understand the lesson. It ain't for nobody to help you with it. It's just for your ass to sit down and realize what you did to get yourself in the situation right there. Because a lot of times when we getting assisted by other people and shit like that, bruh, I'm telling you, you miss the understanding. That's just like if you keep on going to jail, right? They say, bro, why you keep, man, fuck you. Because it's just, you know, don't want to quit asking questions, nigga. If you ever go to jail, bro, and every time you went to jail, mama and grandma and them or auntie and them just always sent you money. You know what I'm talking about? You wouldn't even realize. You would get used to that. Now go to jail, now keep going to jail and the people getting tired of you and that shit dry up. You will understand your, you know what I'm talking about? You will understand your lesson there. Because when you got everything going for you or everything you want, you tend to not understand. You get what I'm saying? It's just like when you rich and you out there just doing it and having it your way. Sometimes you tend not to understand what's really going on because you having it your way. You start losing them thoughts of, nigga, all this shit could be gone tomorrow. You start losing them thoughts and you just start feeling like the longer and longer you're having money, it feels like it's going to be this way forever, bruh. I bullshit you not. That's just like if the game good, bruh. Say you just, I don't promote no drug, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all know it. You know what I'm talking about? Entertainment purposes only. But if you just rolling like that, say you got a 2-year run, bruh. Just selling keys every day. That shit just like this computer, bro. That shit does something to your psychological, nigga. And you get trapped up in what you're doing every day. So it seems like it's going to be like this for every day. You get what I'm saying? It seemed like the rest of your life gonna be like this. And you lose the emergency thoughts and shit. You get what I'm saying? You just out there living within the game, but you lose like, man, all this shit could be gone tomorrow. The game could slow up. Something you stop critically thinking. You just get caught up and it's like this now and this shit. It should be, you just lose yourself like, just because it's like this now, it's gonna be like this forever. Excuse me. Shout out niggas like Wood, R.I.P. Wood, man. You know what I'm talking about? Used to say shit like that, bruh. Man, listen, bruh. Motherfucker gotta say, well, for when the game ain't good, man. You know what I'm talking about? This shit be good right now, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shit fuck around, dry up for hell long. You know what I'm talking about? Dry up for hell long. And at that point right there, you know what I'm talking about? And then it be like that, weather and wild wind. And we done got so baby with it, it's like we only could fuck with it when it's good. But it's like when it's bad, we just panic and just break down. No, that's the time for you to be strong. It's easy to be strong when you got everything, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You show your strength, your mental fortitude. I think that's the word. You know what I'm talking about? Don't give me the line. Y'all know how baby cuz is. It was vocabulary. You know what I'm talking about? Real right, man. Hey, bullshit with you. You know what I'm talking about? Just your mental capacity and just the strength of you, period, bro, when it's bad. You know what I'm talking about? And how long you could go. Because, like, I think a lot of it is, like, we just give up the instant it ain't good. You know what I'm talking about? Especially if you got to do some hard work to get back or something, man. It's like we don't be mentally ready for that shit. It'd be like if somebody don't give it to us or just help us out, like you don't feel the contract, application out for me go down. If you just don't do all that shit, sometimes we won't even put forth the effort, you know what I'm talking about, to even go out there and do nothing. As soon as it get bad, we quit, you know what I'm talking about, I'm gone. You know what I'm talking about? And you, nigga, to get where you want to go, and just like I said, nigga, in order to be great, you can't be scared to be boosy to other people. Just, nigga, if you want to get somewhere, nigga, you can't be scared, nigga, to grind out there in the rain with no rain suit. Just like it's hella cold right now, bruh. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? You just might have a few t-shirts and the thermal. You ain't even got no coat, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, just go put on all the shirts you do got. Nigga, that's all you got to do. You know what I'm talking about? They say, what, baby, cuz? Nigga, listen, bruh. Nigga, I done been out there times I ain't have a coat. Nigga, I go put on 30 motherfucking shirts that I did have, you know what I'm talking about? And create my own version of warmth. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you can prevent forest fires, man. With that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, man, always remember it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love, man. You know what I'm talking about?